Libra, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. So today we're going to be looking at your love messages. It's a general reading, so the roles might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for the extended and also a personal reading with me, okay? Okay, so in this video, Libra, it's going to be a you versus them format. We're going to be looking at your overall energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? So what you don't see coming, what's at the bottom of the deck is that you have the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Tower, and also the Three of Wands. But your overall energy is really, really good here. We'll see. Now, in your overall energy, you have the Lovers. I think love is in the air. I think there's choices here that needs to be made, and I feel that you are very much mentally stimulated here when it comes to this connection. Now, what is challenging is you have the Two of Wands. I feel that you're being hesitant here in a situation, Libra. Let's clarify in a moment. Now, in the past, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. From this person's side, you have the Eight of Wands and also the Nine of Cups. You have somebody here who feels very, very interested in you and very passionate. And they feel that, you know, you are one of their wish fulfillment. So you can be either one of their dream girls or dream boys, and etc. And I feel that in the past, this attention that this person is bringing into your life, when things are great, it makes you feel very, very good about yourself. I feel that you've been meeting this person, or you met this person when you were focusing a lot more on your stability. You could actually be meeting this person through work as well. But it's more about like you're working on yourself and then you met them and you feel so good about yourself. Now, in the present moment, they have the Ten of Pentacles and also the Magician. From this person's side, they have the Ten of Wands and also the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants their happily ever after with you. This person would like to build a family together with you. This person would like to work on this relationship, and they really do believe that both of you have the complementary element that it takes for this relationship to thrive on. Now, from your side, you have the Ten of Wands and also the Wheel of Fortune. Something about this connection scares you. There is something, okay? Because I feel that you feel it in your bone that this could be something. And circumstances have proven over and over again that this could mean something. You know, when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it does talks about expansions and all of that, but it also talks about, like, from my readings, I always notice that this is something that is very, very kind of like meant to be, whether it be a soulmate type of relationship or karmic or twin flame. You see the synchronicities all around, like it's just there, you know? And I feel that you feel it too. But I'm going to clarify this Ten of Wands from your energy in a moment, yeah? Now, in the future, you have the Two of Cups and also the Five of Wands. From this person's side, they have the Judgment and the Five of Wands. Sorry, the Nine of Swords. I feel that, again, this relationship stirs up some sort of emotions out of you that makes you hesitant in pursuing that, okay? Yeah. This person in the future, they want to wrap it all up with you, you know, and I feel that this hesitancies from your side in the future is going to cause them some sort of mental anguish. Let's clarify here. Libra, you could be dealing with a Virgo, because I was going to say Virgo. But anyway, the sign that's showing up here, you have Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have Gemini, you have Pisces or Sagittarius, and you have Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the Strength. I see. You feel uncertain about this person because you feel that this person doesn't love you genuinely, which in their definition, they do love you genuinely, but I just feel that you're dealing with somebody here who is not happy in their own. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, I have two interpretation for this, okay? It could be one, you could be dealing here with somebody who doesn't have their cups filled to the fullest yet. and they're looking at you to fill that cup. Okay. The second one is that I could see somebody who's trying to love bomb you. Now it's turning bad. Why? No, yeah. Maybe for 5% of you. Because again, their emotion cup is not filled to the fullest yet. This is why it's always important when you want to be meeting somebody, you don't focus on meeting someone, but you're focusing on filling your own cup so that when you meet somebody, you love them not out of desperation or in hope for that person to feel a certain type of void within you, but because you see them, compatible with you and you decided to be together, right? And I feel that you guys are sensing this. Okay, you're sensing either, well, if I deal with this person, it means that I have to deal with their other issue, whatever other issue it is. It could be alcoholism. It could be, I don't know, codependency. It could be, there's something here that makes you need to think twice about this connection because of the things that you need to carry. And they're carrying some sort of baggage here. Let's clarify the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Let's see from your side with the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, because you do have feelings for this person. When things are great, but again, there's something here that just makes you not sure. Because like, no, Anisa, no, like something. And I kind of quite agree, you know what I mean? Like with the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then you got the King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So it's either you're dealing with somebody here who wants to have a relationship with you but doesn't really want to do the work, or they see you somewhat as a escape ticket. Yeah? Because 10 of Wands in reverse tells me that there's something in their life that they're supposed to be taking care of, and they're using you as a way of them not taking care of it. So it could be they have an addiction, let's say, for instance, and, rather than me taking care of that addiction, let me just focus on that. Or they needed to focus on their health and routines, and they don't, and they're using you as just something here. Okay. Let's clarify the Judgment and the Two of Cups. Judgment clarified by the Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's a connection where the emotions and the brain is not in sync. I had this type of relationship, I think, how long was it? It ended like a month ago, where emotions, I do love him, but mentally I know that we can't be together because we're so different in terms of, compatibility wise. And I think this is you too in the future, where the only deciding factor of you seeing the potentials in them is your love. But when we're talking about logically speaking, you're like, this isn't it. You know what I mean? This isn't it. They mentally stimulates you, though. They're very smart. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords. And they're mad. They're mad in the future. Yep. So let's clarify the Five of Wands from you. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and also the Seven of Cups. I feel that in the future you guys are going to be busying yourself to align with the type of person and the type of relationship that you would want to have in the future. Because you have a dream relationship here. You do. And I feel that you are focusing a lot more on building yourself, on, pouring a lot of self-love into your own cup so that you could be manifesting this. But this person would want to work on this connection. Okay, let's pull some advice card for you here, Libra. The World, the Knight of Pentacles, and also the Eight of Cups. It's that battle between the mind and the heart, isn't it? But again, the mind, you see, there are people out there who would let their emotions control the decisions that they're making in their life. You do not let your emotions to decide. That's good. Because sometimes our emotions is the result of our conditioning when we were a child, or the conditioning of our past, right? Which is good for you. I just feel that the advice is the same. It's more about you recognizing that you are the type of person who emotional reasoning is not enough to make you happy in a relationship. You need your mind and your heart to make peace and to be aligned with one another for you to be in a happy relationship with them. And in this one, it seems to be hard. Okay. So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Libra. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for. And I'll see you guys on the extended. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.